Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading today with the Australian wildflower cards and the global flower cards, all to be clarified by tarot and earth magic. So you can see I've got my little mandarina duckies with me, symbol of everlasting love. These guys never split, they mate for life. I've got a funny feeling, given I was drawn to putting my little duckies here today, that this is going to be all about love. But who knows? It's a big reading. So which deck and which card are you drawn to? Ducky number 1 with the flannel flower on the front, the Australian wildflowers. Or ducky number 2, we'll just pop her there. For some reason this ducky with the bigger eye reminds me of the man, and that's the female. And also frangipani is a very feminine flower. It's a beautiful, fragrant frangipani. So ducky 1 or ducky 2. Just see what you resonate with, and let's go ahead and reveal the cards. So how this works with me is I'll show you the top card of each deck, and then we'll go straight into the reading for deck 1 and deck 2. But you will have a guide as to what deck 2 is. And for those that choose that, you can then skip ahead to the timestamp in the title for your reading. My cat's just walked in. Hello. Okay. And we have Bottle Brush for deck number 1. Amazing. So this is cleansing. Okay. I do need to tell you, it also means fertility. Deck number 2 for those of you that chose it. Oh, exciting. That's the other day actually. Oleander. Caution. Okay, you might be able to read that there. So for your reading, the overarching theme is you're going to take a risk and it's going to be successful. So we'll leave deck 2 people there and we'll get into the deck 1 reading. So as I said, timestamp for that reading in the title. And let's bring our beautiful bottle brush that's going to crown the reading and lay it there. And get on with this for you and see what it has to say. We'll then clarify as well with tarot any further messages from these beautiful oracle wildflower cards. So I have Cooktown Orchid Attitude that's come out to begin with, followed by Cattlebush Persistence, I can see a theme, and Waratah Survival. Interesting, my very precious pick a card readers. Pick a card number 1. So I'm just going to pause there for 1 minute whilst we get the kitten all sorted out. Sorry about that. Attitude, persistence, survival. You need to go the distance with whoever it is that you're thinking of. I'll tell you why. The crowning card of cleansing means that spirit is doing this organically for you. It also means fertility. Okay, so for pregnancy, but also just for abundance and a fantastic outcome. Cooktown Orchid says that tells me that your attitude is a little bit flip-floppy. Should I continue with this? This person is like, you're quite aggravated and frustrated with the way in which this person is showing up for you, or more to the point, not showing up for you. This could be in a current relationship, it could be with someone you're trying to manifest, and it could be with someone that you've split that you want coming back, or someone you're simply just kind of dating with and you thought this person was the one. You really did, and now it just for some uncanny readers is unraveling. So your attitude needs to be 100% laser focused on what you want. If you do that and you persist, okay, what you get, so Waratah, whilst it says survival, is the heart of the matter and what you want in life. So this is your time to get what it is that you want with this specific person. All right. Now, you've got Bottle Brush up the top doing this for you anyway in the background. Believe me, if that's what you intend, because you're watching this reading right now, that is what's going to happen. That is the energy that's present for you, and I couldn't be more bloody happy for you if that's what you want, because this is your life. Look at all that red there. Look at that. I mean, this is the most stunning flower. It's a leader, you know, it's like a king protea. But it really is to go for what you've really always wanted in your life. But what I love, as I said, is, I mean, so, you know, if you want marriage and babies, for those of us females or even males, this is possible. So let's get this clarified by tarot and go further into your person. Just a reminder, this is a timeless reading. Sorry, you saw the cards flip there, and literally the two came out. Fighting plus your soulmate, your twin flame. Okay, so this is what's happening. I can see there's been some sort of argument straight off the bat here, and your attitude is you're pissed with it. Yeah, as I was saying, just a reminder that this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're picking up on it, it's meant for you. Flowers really don't have any. They have connection with the horoscopes, but this is not for these readings. Okay. So it's definitely about your specific person. Yeah, they're being a little immature about it, but they're wanting to, like you with the attitude, okay? They're being a bit immature about it, but there is, like I said, with persistence, there's grounding there and they're going to come around. Page of Swords, again, yeah, so I just said they're going to come around. They're going to be the first ones to to reach out with a message of, like, they're going to back down a little bit. Your persistence is going to pay off, because they are actually going to be the ones that kind of soften the tension that's occurring at the moment. Oh my God, guys, I can't make this up. I told you this was going to be a love reading with my duckies, didn't I? So you've got twin flame, you've got soulmate, and you've got the lovers, all right? So it's kind of really, really early on telling me that this is your partner for life, okay? This is, you can, like I said, this is Adam and Eve looking up to the angel above, arms open, ready to receive the abundance now that all of the, you know, the crap's being cleansed away in these arguments. I almost want to stop that there. I'm actually going to give it another shuffle just so we can keep going with a little bit of tarot for you guys, because the messages just come through. And it's often the case when I start with these flower oracles. You know, they give you short, sharp messages, and the tarot follows through in that way. It's really clear, really clear. You're in either separation. Oh, it's not even separation. Like, even if you are in separation, you know that you're meant to be with this person, or you are together and it's only going to be a little while. Okay, oh. You come full circle with the world. Look, there's no point me going on with this. All right, so this, like I said to you, this is your whole life. This is like, this is forever, okay? This relationship is forever. However, you need to change your attitude a little bit and persist. Remember, going back, I'm going to put the tarot away, because look, it's really supporting the flower cards. And I just want to pick an earth magic to finish off, just to see, I don't know, if there's any other insight we can have from Spirit today, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this awesome reading, Spirit. What did my deck card, pick a card one, people want to know? Let's have a look here. Communication. All right, so it's yeah, it's basically the communication has been, sorry, that's not communication, that's communion. How funny. oh my God, you've just got to go to yourself, into yourself a little bit more. You've got the power of the eagle. And yeah. Okay. So if you do this, right, if you take heed in terms of this reading and listen to this guidance, which is basically this eagle and communion with spirit that you've come to this reading for, things synergetically and are just going to fall into place for you so that you get your lover, your partner. Remember, we started with you're in argument and very quickly, if you persist very quickly, it's not going to be, a long time before you and your twin flame are together. You and your soulmate are together. They're going to come round, but you need to listen to this reading, and you need to just chill out a little bit. All right. I hope that makes sense to somebody. That was just so quickly. It was such a quick answer. Such a quick answer that this relationship's meant to be, or this specific person's meant to be. Okay, so we're going to move on. Say goodbye to our Pick a Card Deck 1 readers, and we will welcome our Pick a Card Deck 2 guests, because you are all guests in my flower house. Okay, so hello, thank you and welcome. Your card, your energy, your overarching energy is Pick a Card 2 is Oleander. So this is all about taking a risk in your life. Now's the time, and it's going to work out for you. So it's a risk that pays off. So you can see it says caution there. So it's going to be driving the energy of your reading. Let's go ahead and pull some flower cards, and then we'll get that clarified by the tarot. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for our Pick a Card readers 2, deck 2. Oh, how beautiful. You're very protected in whatever this risk is that you're going to take. Oh my Lord, Daisy. Fantastic. You've got wisdom in you from years behind. This risk is something that you've got the power to pull off. It's kind of like in your DNA that you can do this. You've done it many times before in a past life. You need to push. You need to push yourself. All right, I'm just going to quickly read these, and then I'm going to pull a few extra cards for you. So there's a risk here, and I actually see there is love and money on the table, right? So Daisy Protection has got, Glastonbury in the background there. You've got, one of the wisest, I think it says wisdom there, oldest, most beautiful, fragrant flowers following on from that. So this, like I said, this risk that you're taking, you don't fail, because it's in your heritage and your DNA, and you're protected by your spirit guides and your ancestors past. What's happened is this could be a creative passion. It could just be passion in terms of a relationship. But what's happened is you've just stopped being inspired. Can you see all that ice? It's Siberian iris, right? You've kind of just stopped and given up. Somewhere along the line, life has become humdrum, and you need to take a risk. And you know what it is. So it could be something as simple as, I don't know, spicing it up in your love life, changing career, changing home, changing location, which is not simple, is probably bigger, but it can be simple, right? It's the way you look at things. And at the moment, you're not really even looking at it. But this is saying find that inspiration within. It is within you, and you've got, like I said, two of the oldest flowers here, daisies and magnolias, and you know, they span the globe, protecting you. You need to be, Daisy also is to be more childlike. I'm going to go in with the tarot in this, check if it's about a person, and yeah, but you know, if it is with regards to a business venture, you need to just loosen up your thinking a little bit, because it's going to be successful, but not until you do that. And you've got like all this protection around you, and it's like the answers come to you when you jump into this new business venture or any venture. It might even just be you going off traveling, actually. Okay, Spirit, please clarify these cards for us. Pick a card 2, Oleander, deck 2, deck 2, deck 2, Watchers. What messages do we have? Okay, there's going to be a message coming in. It's going to be like a text message, or for someone younger, that's going to start the spark of inspiration. Okay, can we have a time frame on that, please, Spirit? It's happening really, really soon. It's closing off this. Okay, this message is closing off this cycle. All right, it's closing off this cycle so you can get what it is that you want. It's saying you need to start taking more risks in your life to get your true passion happening. I say passion as Page of Pentacles. There's someone young, grounded, coming in again, you know, it's almost like it's bringing out that youth in you. You've lost it, like I said, that inspiration. And even if it is youthful, you've got the pentacle grounding you there, like it's going to, again, it's going to be successful. Okay, more messages for this one. Can we get some more clarity on what this reading's about, please, Spirit? Some more clarity on what this reading is exactly about. Is it business? Is it love? Is it travel? Is it house? Is it money? Is it health? Thank you, Tarot. Okay, it's about friendships, marriage, people, and or business. Okay, so one or the other. But it is saying there will be a celebration. Again, it's pointing to success. You're just wondering if in the background, but you're ready to take a leap and do it. Now is the time, Spirit is saying. Now is the time. All right, so now is definitely the time. So that was the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. You've got 2 3s there, so you're blessed by Jesus, you're blessed by Christ, you're blessed by the Holy Trinity. There's everything supporting you here. You need to run away from these thoughts. You need to run away from this lack of inspiration, this whole doldrums, okay? Because, yeah, you're so tiptoey, scared to do this when you've just got, and I'm sure, you know, you've just got the world ahead of you. And it's in your thoughts, but you know, it's within reach. The blindfold's not on. You actually know where you're going. All right? Yeah. You know where you're going. You've just got to take that leap of faith and you get wish fulfillment. All right. So, look. Yeah, this is a major, you've got World and Death, 2 major arcanas. This is a complete transformation of your life. It's not going to feel it, but you need to take that risk. You can get to where you want to go. Again, yeah, take a chance. That's 4 major arcana. No, there's not. That's 3. But then you've got the 2 3s. Wow. If I get enough. I said 4 major arcanas, and what came out? The Tower. I knew it before it was even coming out. This is absolutely all about your ancestry telling you to do it. Whatever it is, new relationship, new job, new career, you're protected. You need to be more fun. You're just like so iced out, and it's the end of your cycle and it's your time. You know, once this comes crumbling down, and it's not your relationship that comes crumbling down per se, it's the, I mean, might if that's what you want, but it's the way you're being at the moment. Okay, it's going to bring to you, let's take a look with the Earth Magic, it's going to bring exactly what you want. But you've got to take that jump, you know, like you're starting here, literally. You started with Oleander, the risk, and you've ended with take the risk and take the jump, the full. The Fool. Can't be any clearer than that. It's actually a really beautiful reading, but I can see my deck 2 people, you're very in your head and you've come, you're really saying, what am I doing with my life? You know, it's kind of got boring. I have to shake things up. And this is all saying, yes, you're right, we acknowledge it, and you've got our support. And look at that. Lotus flower unfoldment. So it is all going to happen if you follow this reading. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it for you. Thank you so much. If you do like these readings, I'm growing my channel. Please like, share and subscribe. And until next time, I look forward to doing another pick a card for you. Take care. Bye.